Well, good evening, viewers. This is our continuing series of reviews on the H&K USP series of pistols. And this time I have the Big Daddy, which is the H&K USP 45 ACP. Obviously comes in the standard H&K box. Nothing remarkable about it. What you get with it is a pistol, one magazine, and an owner's manual. That's it. The one thing that you'll find with HK is they are a little on the pricey side, but they don't waste their money on any of the frivolities, I guess. There's no Blade Tech holsters or anything like that. It's just the pistol that you're paying for. So let's go ahead and start the review. So first and foremost, I've got a couple other pistols here to show you, give you some size comparison with the gun. Go ahead and set this box to the side here. Couple things I want to do. Let's go ahead and safety check it first. The magazine is empty and the chamber is empty. So this is a 10-round steel magazine that goes in the pistol. This pistol is chambered in 45 ACP, and it is a Big Daddy. If you look at the size of the muzzle, it is fantastic. I will tell you that this is one of the sweetest shooting 45 autos on the market today. And if you buy the tactical version, which is going to give you the high sights and the threaded barrel and a better trigger, you have probably got one of the closest things to a civilian available special operators gun that is made. So some really cool stuff about this. Let's go ahead and show you some of the details. Everything in the USP series is the same as far as controls go. You've got your magazine release here. You've got your trigger. This is the slide stop, slide release, and takedown pin. And then you've got your multifunction lever here, which serves as both the decocker and the safety. I went over some of the other H&K USP reviews, the full series of what that stuff does, so I'm not going to bore you with it. Let's just say that you can carry this gun cocked and locked, which is pretty darn cool. Just like a 1911, come up on target, come off the safety, and pull the trigger. The gun also has the ability to be decocked with the hammer back, safely pull it down, and then you can carry it in safe mode however you want. When you cycle the pistol, you can still leave it in safe mode, and you can holster it that way. Fantastic gun. This particular one is equipped with 3-dot night sights. Give you the sight picture there. Again, great sight picture, very clean, very long radius, extremely accurate gun. This particular one is equipped with the USP proprietary rail, and it does fit the Insight M2 Universal Tactical Light. Goes on there just like that. Locks on rock solid. I mean, it is on there. It ain't coming off. And it's a really cool looking gun. There is a holster that fits this that I do have, but is a drop leg holster because this is a big old honking gun when it has all the equipment on there. So let's talk about kind of what this gun has going for it. It is H&K quality. It is full maritime certified, so you can immerse it in salt water. You can do all sorts of neat stuff with it. It is going to survive. The gun shoots absolutely great. It's a really soft shooting 45 auto. Go ahead and give you some different views of the gun. It is a really soft shooting 45 auto, and it is absolutely 100% reliable. This particular pistol I've had for quite a few years now. I have put a lot of rounds through this thing, and it has operated flawlessly at all time. And let's be honest, for cool factor, and cool is spelled K-O-O-L because it's H&K cool, it is really neat. It's a fantastic pistol, and not everybody on the block is going to have one. The downsides, obviously H&K can also stand for high cost. Everything on this gun costs more than everybody else. It's not a Glock. Just the tactical light on this thing I think was $300 when I bought it. It was $299. So that'll give you an idea of just how expensive these guns are. I think at the time I could buy a Glock police purchase pistol for $380, $350. So the tactical light cost almost as much as the Glock pistol did. The USPs back when I purchased this one were almost $1,000. There are some fairly good buys in the used market. However, a used USP is going to run you almost as much as a brand new Glock. So the good part is you're buying one heck of a pistol if you buy one used even. They're fantastic. The last disadvantage, of course, is the size. This is a full-size battle pistol. I mean, this was designed for combat carry. I do know of some police officers that carry these on duty. The weight is not so bad. It's just the bulk of it. It is a big pistol. It's fairly lightweight for how big it is, but it is a big old pistol and requires a big old holster. So you will know if your police officer, local police officer, is carrying one because the holster is enormous. I don't think you're going to be carrying this concealed, not unless you have a significant frame and you can carry something of this size concealed. Otherwise, it's going to telegraph its presence. You might as well paint it blaze orange. But other than that, phenomenal pistol. I highly recommend the USP series of pistol. Especially, you know, not everybody wants to carry a Glock or a Springfield or something like that. You want something a little different. The USP series of pistol is a great way to have a very high quality polymer pistol, double single action, decocker, safety, all of these great features, ambidextrous mag release, and still, you know, not really break the budget, especially if you pick one up in the used market. One thing I do want to do is I want to show you the size difference between the pistols. One of the biggest questions I get is what's the size difference between the 45 auto and the 9mm. So interestingly, they're the exact same size, as you can see. Oop, let me move that up so you can see it. Exact same size. So, you know, there's maybe a millimeter difference here or there, but really they are essentially the identical size. So if you are buying a 9mm or you want a 45 and you're like, well, I want one that's a little smaller, you're not saving any size by buying one or the other. Okay? Comparing it to the compact size, there's the difference right there. That right there. Compact size is going to be a little bit smaller. We put them tail to tail. About 3/4 of an inch in length overall. About a 1/2 inch in height. And of course a substantial difference in weight. If you are going to pick one up, I highly recommend the carry version. If you are going to carry it concealed, the carry version is also available in 45 auto, and it is about the same size as this one, slightly different size. This full size one, especially, you know, if you're not necessarily carrying it, you know, if you're carrying it in a holster or you're carrying it in a backpack or something, it's a great gun, and I highly recommend it. And plus, it's an HK. Come on. So here's all the accessories: tactical light, compact size, the H&K USP family of pistols. Great guns, highly recommended. If you enjoyed the video, guys, please give me a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I'll see if I can answer them for you. Thanks a bunch. See you next time.